everyone wants to be able to do what they love in their life. So when someone actually accomplishes that, it's important that it be celebrated. My dad spent his life as a youth instructor for various sports teams, and the lives that he affected through this and the people that he inspired doing this are almost innumerable. Now, my dad has always had a passion for teaching and has always had a passion for sports, so he was able to combine these well by becoming a sports coach. For instance, he was a coach of basketball from basically age 0 to age when people were around 7th grade. Now, in addition to this, he was a baseball umpire for Little League, he was a soccer/football beginners level instructor, and he ran various day camps for little kids that focused on athletics and sports. And the joy that he brought to these people's lives was very obvious. So whenever you saw a kid make a basket or score a touchdown and their face would light up because they knew they'd done something that they hadn't been able to do before, you knew that it was my dad who was doing it. And that was enough for him to be able to bring this joy to their lives. But the real proof that what he did was a very positive act towards these kids was in the fact that at the end of almost every season they would bring him some kind of gift. Each kid would give him some kind of $5 Starbucks gift card or something like that in order to show him that they really loved him and that he had brought value to their lives. So additionally, in your childhood, it's important that you develop a strong work ethic. And I think that my dad motivated me to do my best and built my work ethic up. For instance, he motivated me to go practice at the rec center every day at 5 in the morning before school in the months leading up to my freshman year basketball tryout. And this really helps me make the team, and I think that this specific incident and my dad's other motivational skills are a lot of the reason why I have motivation for athletics and motivation for academic and professional goals today. Now, having an early understanding of perseverance is important, and I believe that my dad really instilled that understanding in me, and I think that he's done that with a lot of other kids too in a similar way. Now, the satisfaction that my dad gets from having this job is very obvious. He once said to me in the car, "You know, while my other job is where I make most of my money, this job is my fun job. This is the job that I am the happiest at." Now, this really inspired me because I want to be able to do something that I really enjoy in my life, and I want my career to be something that I like, and it really taught me that I don't have to live doing something that, makes a lot of money but doesn't necessarily satisfy me. I can have a job that doesn't make a lot of money and still be satisfied. So that was really inspiring for me, and I admired him for it. Now, Steve Jobs once said that in order to love what you do, you have to do great work. Now, my dad, let's all raise a glass to my dad, because on this day of his retirement, he can look back and say that he did great work because he loved what he did. He brought value to these people's lives because he enjoyed the job that he had. Thank you.